I'm doing another report. It's so nice outside. I just figured I would do another report. In this report, I hope I can accomplish a few things. One, I want to discuss something that I think is really relevant, and it's the decline of our communities and homes. Where's our families? Where's marriage? What's going on with the dating? What's changed so much? And I think I have the answer to some of it. So maybe you can if you agree with me, COVID may have something to do with it recently, but it even goes further back than that. But it was also the rampant party scene. A lot of people party a lot. So I noticed that being the biggest disruption in the whole getting married and having a family. Partying can consist of crystal meth, heroin, drugs like that. And, I mean, alcohol abuse. I could think of a number of things that come across my mind when I think of partying. Non committed, not willing to commit, not willing to spend time at home to build a family. And most of the people in this community are not practicing Christians. So, what are they practicing? So, I did some research, and I researched the occult, I researched mysticism, I researched deity, what the occult uh, actually practices, an esoteric deity. Uh, Probably a little more specific than something like that, but it was the definition that I found. Um, and I also researched sorcery and a number of things that go on with this type of popular, uh, more like esoteric uh, religions like Gaia worship. So I took the time to do this because I wanted to know why Christianity is so unpopular and what it is that's so unpopular about getting married and having a family and settling in when you can do so much better, you know. But in my research, I had to come out here and report this because in this study that deserves a lot more time and research, believe me, I realized that a couple factors, people have to change. And here's the results. They have to change. They have to want to change, and it can't be forced upon them. And it has to be something that you desire to change. It can't be something other than those two real key ingredients. And those are things that I came to realize that unless somebody wants to have a commitment and wants to desire a relationship with the Lord, it won't work. And it has to be genuine, or it's just a bunch of fake future faking, and it's a bunch of love bombing, and it's a bunch of things that just is not going to be real at all. So I hope in this report I answered some of the questions that I brought to your attention. And besides, it's such a nice night out. I thought I want to get some results, and I hope I did that by doing this report. Thanks for listening to my report.